Impact of COVID-19 or HR system across the organization. The economic effect of the global pandemic includes acceleration of the digitalization process. Companies now need to immediately use digital platforms to enable access to jobs for their employees. Human resource management has an essential role to play in helping organizations to navigate in the situation of dramatic changes caused by the pandemic lockdown. The HR management, the HR system has been affected immensely by the corona pandemic. Hi, this is Nikhil Sharma. Today I am going to talk about the impact on HR system during the COVID times. How do we keep data safe? The need for data literacy and data privacy has never been this important for an HR professional. Until now, the HR roles have been regarding tracking productivity, creating diverse and inclusive work environments, and teams setting targets and goals and measuring progress, apart from promoting a culture that supports growth of the organization. Further, data protection has become a real concern for every HR manager in the workplace now. As the work from home model seems like new normal, the HR department is now responsible for safekeeping the personal and sensitive data of its employees. A robust data protection mechanism has to be put in place to protect sensitive data. The information technology, reasonable security practices and procedures and sensitive personal data or information rules 2011, the SPDI rules of 2011 was compiled in storing, processing and obtaining data of employees by most HR. This is where knowledge of technology law and data protection provisions becomes highly relevant for HR manager in the present times. How do we maintain confidentiality when everyone is working from home and anyone can record screens? This is really a big concern of privacy and confidentiality when it comes to the remote working model. There are various measures that was taken to keep the company data in safe hands by employees by making sure, number one, securing the printing and shedding arrangements in the household of employees. Number two, reviewing and following up on policies related to strengths on auto logins and passwords. Number three, identifying what all devices are used by all the employees for official business and note their IDs. Number four, making policies to retain corporate and confidential information about employees and promoters which are not accessible to the public. Number 5, formulating policies for devices that have gotten misplaced or are no longer in use. Number 6, setting up security reminders to help employees remember that they have confidential information with them and it needs to be secure at all times. And number 7, a strict policy on what all websites, apps can be accessed from the remote servers and devices that belong to the employer. Number 8, policy to relate confidential information from devices when it is no longer required and making up policies for shutting down remote workspaces and at the end of the day and to limit unauthorized access. The biggest legal issue that arose due to the lockdown will come from the economic effect of this new normal. The Ministry of Home Affairs issued that employers should pay wages to all workers and without any deduction. If not followed, this will attract legal ramifications from the government. Further, this circular did not make a distinction between workmen, non-workmen, employer, outsourced worker, employer, a principal employer, which only means that the circular wanted its ambit to be really wide. HR managers had the dilemma if it is within the rules to ask employees to go on furloughs, cap salaries, withhold performance-related pay and reconfigure jobs to make employees quit, changing employment policies and contract as per the new reality. Another critical thing that the HR managers had worked on is changing all the employment policies and contracts as per the work from home model or the hybrid mode of work from home for a few days and being present in the office for the rest. A lot of strategies and policies would have to be made to onboard new people right now as well as for management of existing workforce. Policies such as data protection policy, leave and attendance policy, performance incentive policies, etc. need to be changed and HR managers are being asked to work on these. So this was all about the human resource work in the COVID times. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.